The respectful mindset, how to approach life with a positive outlook. Respect is a positive attitude or mindset that involves treating others with dignity, courtesy, and consideration. It involves recognizing the inherent value and worth of every person, regardless of their background, beliefs, or actions. In the context of positive thinking, respect is important because it allows individuals to interact with others in a constructive and compassionate manner. When people respect one another, they are more likely to listen to each other's perspectives, find common ground, and work together to achieve shared goals. Additionally, showing respect to others can help to build trust and foster positive relationships. When you respect someone, you take the time to understand their feelings, needs, and opinions. You also give them space to express themselves without interruption or judgment. When you listen to others with a respectful attitude, you create an open and safe environment where everyone can share their ideas without fear of being rejected or belittled. Respect also means that you acknowledge and appreciate the differences among people, recognizing that everyone is unique and special in their own way. Accepting and valuing diversity helps to build a more inclusive and harmonious society. In short, respect is a fundamental aspect of positive thinking because it helps to build strong and healthy relationships, fosters communication and understanding, and promotes compassion and empathy. When you treat others with respect, you also create an atmosphere of positivity and cooperation which is beneficial for everyone. Few examples of how respect can be demonstrated in positive thinking. 1. Active listening. When someone is speaking, give them your full attention and listen to what they have to say without interrupting or imposing your own thoughts. This shows that you value their perspective and that you are willing to hear them out. 2. Giving credit where credit is due. Recognize and acknowledge the contributions of others, even if you think your ideas or efforts are more important. Don't be afraid to give credit to others for their work. 3. Using kind and polite language. The way you talk to others can be a powerful way to show respect. Use language that is polite, courteous, and non-offensive to create a positive and respectful atmosphere. 4. Being open-minded. Being open to new ideas and perspectives is an important aspect of respect. Even if you don't agree with someone, try to understand where they are coming from and be willing to consider their viewpoint. 5. Being willing to apologize. It's important to admit when you have made a mistake and apologize for any offense or harm you may have caused. This shows that you respect the person enough to acknowledge the mistake and make amends. 6. Being inclusive and non-discriminatory. Treating everyone equally, regardless of their race, gender, sexual orientation, religion or any other characteristics, and providing a safe environment for everyone to express themselves. There are several different types of respect that can be demonstrated in positive thinking, including 1. Self-respect. This involves treating yourself with dignity and self-worth. It means setting boundaries, being honest with yourself, and making choices that align with your values. When you have self-respect, you're more likely to respect others as well. 2. Respect for others. This involves treating others with dignity, courtesy, and consideration. It means being considerate of their feelings, needs, and opinions, and treating them in a way that you would want to be treated. 3. Respect for authority. This involves showing respect for people in positions of authority, such as teachers, supervisors, or elected officials. It means recognizing the importance of their role and following the rules and guidelines set by them. 4. Respect for cultural and societal norms. This involves understanding and respecting the cultural and societal norms of different groups of people. It means being aware of and sensitive to the customs, traditions, and beliefs of others. 5. Respect for property and the environment. This involves treating the property of others, as well as the natural environment, with care and respect. It means being responsible and mindful of how your actions may affect others and the world around you. 6. Respect for privacy. This involves respecting the privacy of others and not intruding on their personal space or information without permission. It means respecting other people's right to keep certain information about themselves private. 7. Respect for diversity. This involves recognizing and accepting the differences among people, including differences in race, ethnicity, religion, gender, sexual orientation, and other characteristics. It means treating people with equality and fairness and not discriminating against others based on their differences. 8. Respect can indicate positive factors in positive thinking, some of which include 9. Empathy. When you respect others, you are more likely to be able to understand and connect with their feelings and experiences. This allows you to be more empathetic and compassionate toward others. 10. Self-awareness. Showing respect for others also requires self-awareness, and the ability to recognize and manage your own emotions, thoughts and behaviors to treat others well. 11. Good communication. Respectful individuals to communicate effectively and constructively with others. They know how to listen actively, express themselves clearly and calmly, and give and receive feedback in a positive way. 12. Conflict resolution skills. When people respect one another, they are less likely to let disagreements and conflicts escalate. They can often find ways to resolve conflicts peacefully and constructively. 13. Positive relationships. Respect is a cornerstone of positive relationships. When people treat one another with respect, they are more likely to trust, communicate, and collaborate effectively. 14. Cultural competence. Respect for cultural and societal norms is a key factor in developing cultural competence, which is the ability to interact effectively with people from different backgrounds. 15. Personal growth. Self-respect and respecting others can be a strong indication of personal growth. It means being aware of one's own limitations and always working to improve oneself and treat others better. 16. Inclusivity. Showing respect for diversity means being inclusive and welcoming of different perspectives and backgrounds. It helps create a sense of belonging for everyone and ensures that everyone's voice is heard and valued. 17. Creativity. When people respect one another, they're more likely to share their ideas and collaborate. This can lead to a more creative and innovative environment, where different perspectives are valued and utilized. 18. Social responsibility. Respect for others and the environment is an indication of social responsibility. It means being aware of the impact that one's actions have on others and the world around them and working to minimize any negative effects. 19. Emotional intelligence. Showing respect to others and oneself requires a high level of emotional intelligence. It means being aware of one's own emotions and those of others, managing them, and using them to navigate social interactions in a positive way. 20. Self-control. Respecting oneself and others requires the ability to control one's impulses and emotions to respond in a respectful and appropriate way. This leads to more positive interactions and less regretful situations. Please subscribe our channel if you like the video and want to get informed for new video. Press bell icon. Some features of respect in positive thinking. Recognition of the inherent value and worth of every person. Compassion and empathy towards others. Active listening and being open to different perspectives. Using kind and polite language. Being willing to apologize and make amends when necessary. Acknowledging and appreciating the diversity among people. Being inclusive and non-discriminatory. Being considerate of others' feelings, needs, and opinions. Showing respect for authority, cultural and societal norms, and property. being responsible and mindful of one's actions and their impact on others and the environment. Self-awareness and self-control. A cornerstone of positive relationships and good communication. Showing respect means acting in a manner that aligns with the values and beliefs of the other person, not just following a set of rules or protocols. Respectful people use I language instead of your language when communicating and acknowledge their own feelings and perspectives in interactions. Respect also requires understanding the power dynamic in relationships and being mindful of that to not exploit or take advantage of others. Showing respect requires flexibility, the ability to adjust one's behavior and communication style depending on the situation and person. Cultivating respect is a continuous process. It requires constant self-reflection and learning to grow and improve the way one interacts with others. Respect plays a crucial role in positive thinking, as it helps to create a more positive and harmonious environment for oneself and others. Some of the key ways in which respect can affect positive thinking include building trust and fostering positive relationships. When people respect one another, they are more likely to trust and collaborate with one another, leading to more positive relationships and interactions. Encouraging constructive and compassionate interactions. Showing respect for others allows for interactions that are more compassionate and constructive, which can lead to better understanding and cooperation. Fostering an open and safe environment for sharing ideas. Respectful communication creates an open and safe environment for sharing ideas and perspectives, which can lead to better decision-making and problem-solving. Promoting inclusivity and harmony in society. Recognizing and valuing diversity promotes inclusivity and harmony in society, as it helps to create a more accepting and tolerant environment for everyone. Encouraging personal growth. Showing respect for oneself and others can lead to better self-esteem and self-worth and encourages individuals to take care of themselves and strive for personal growth. Promoting obedience and understanding of rules and regulations. Showing respect for authority promotes obedience and understanding of rules and regulations, which can lead to a more stable and orderly society. Building social responsibility. Showing respect for property, the environment and others' needs leads to being more responsible and mindful of one's actions, which can lead to better care of shared resources. Improving overall atmosphere. Showing respect to others leads to positive feedback and less hostility, which creates a more positive and cooperative atmosphere. Enhancing conflict resolution skills and effective communication. Respectful individuals tend to have better conflict resolution skills and effective communication. Indicating self-awareness, empathy, cultural competence, emotional intelligence, and social responsibility. Showing respect can indicate self-awareness, empathy, cultural competence, emotional intelligence, and social responsibility, all of which are important for positive thinking and personal growth. In conclusion, respect is a fundamental aspect of positive thinking. It is about treating others with dignity, courtesy, and consideration, and recognizing the inherent value and worth of every person. When people respect one another, they are more likely to listen to each other's perspectives, find common ground, and work together to achieve shared goals. Additionally, showing respect to others can help to build trust, foster positive relationships, and promote compassion and empathy. Respect is multifaceted and can manifest in different ways, including self-respect, respect for others, respect for authority, respect for cultural and societal norms, and respect for property and the environment. It is important to be aware of the different types of respect and to make an effort to practice them in your own life. Cultivating respect in your own life can lead to a wide range of positive outcomes, including better relationships, improved communication, greater empathy, increased creativity and innovation, personal growth, social responsibility, emotional intelligence, and self-control. In short, respect is an essential ingredient for positive thinking, and it can have a profound impact on our relationships, interactions, and overall well-being. By making an effort to show respect for others and for ourselves, we can create a more positive and harmonious environment for ourselves and those around us.